Well, it's another blustery day in at the end of Feb, and I've got the hedge trimmer on the tractor. I've got to get this finished before the end of February, because that's when the regulations say you must stop hedge trimming because of nesting birds in the hedgerow. But I thought I'd just do a little walk around the hedge trimmer and show you how it works, really, because you probably see people hedge trimming, but you don't always see how the machine works. So we'll just walk up to it and have a look. This is a Bomford hedge trimmer, and it's PTO mounted, or 3-point linkage mounted, driven by the PTO. And you can see here it's mounted on top link, and these are called 3-point linkages. These are the link arms, one on that side and one on the other. You'll also see some oil pipes going in the back onto the hydraulics. So the PTO power takeoff unit goes at 540 RPM, goes into the back of there. There is a sort of basically motor wheel encased in there, and that's running the motor for the for the blades there. And basically the hydraulic pipes here are running all the arms, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. If you look underneath, you can just see these are the flail heads that spin round, and they'll basically chop the hedge up. There you go, you can have a closer look at the flails there. These are old worn ones. That one there is a newer one I've replaced. They basically rotate really fast and basically mash up the hedge. And it's called a flail because basically you're flailing it down. I do it every 2 years to leave a bit of growth for wildlife, but some people do it every year because it does a neater job then. So I'll get into the tractor, and what I'll do is I'll just show you how it basically works. Okay, so here I am sat in the tractor. You can just see the hedge trimmer out of there, and here's the controls. So what I'm going to do is just going to start her up. And I'll just give you a bit of a demo of what the levers do. So we've got the first lever here, which lifts up the back arm. And if I push it forward, it goes back down, and I'll lift up a little bit in the air. Okay, middle lever, there we go. So I can do the side of a hedge, or if I tip it down like that, I can actually do, let me pull that one up a bit higher, I can actually do sort of down in a ditch. Okay, just put that level again. And finally the last lever, again that's the arm that pushes it out. It's like the reach arm, I'm extending it. There we go, so basically when I'm hedge trimming I lift it up, get the height, angle the head flat, like that, put it down a bit, then I pull it, use it to pull in or out on the hedge. So basically I've got 3 levers here that give me control of the head, and ultimately allows me to do hedge trimming at different angles and different heights. When you look back there you can see the connections. So if I just turn the PTO on, there we go, and we'll just be able to see the flails start rotating. I'm going to go outside and just film the flails rotating now. there you go, I've just turned the PTO off. You can now see the flails going down. So that gives you an idea of how the hedge trimmer works and how I operate it. Anyway, I'm just going to drive off and do a bit of hedge trimming now. In my next video, you'll be able to see me actually at work.